Is clicker training an effective way to train surgeons? It's Ig Nobel November and we're going to look into it. Karen Pryor developed what would become clicker training while training dolphins in the early 60s. Her and her husband were establishing Sea Life Park in Hawaii, but nobody had any idea how to train dolphins. Old B.F. Skinner with his Skinner boxes had developed a method of training called operant conditioning, which focused on using rewards and punishments. But Pryor didn't want to punish the dolphins because it was cruel and also impractical to boot. In her case, it was a whistle that marked precisely when a dolphin did something she wanted. Nowadays, tons of different animals have been trained to do all sorts of things with an audio cue associated with food reward. Especially dogs. Thousands of dogs have been trained that way, and the audio cue of choice is a metal clicker. So if clickers are a good tool to train man's best friend, maybe they're a good tool to train mankind also too as well. In 2014, residency program director for orthopedic surgery at Montefiore Medical Center in the Bronx, Martin Levy here, teamed up with Karen Pryor to see how well clicker training works for training orthopedic surgery to postgrads. One of their learning tasks was learning how to tie a locking sliding knot. The experimental group was the clicker trained group, where completion of each step of the task was met with a clicker click. Meanwhile, the control group got some regular old demonstrative learning where the teacher would show them how to do it. They found that both groups learned how to do the task at roughly the same speed. But the clicker trained were more precise and performed more efficiently. All 12 in the experimental group tied the knot and performed all 6 component steps, but only 4 of the 12 control group learners did. Karen Pryor and Teresa McKeon, who developed the clicker training program for people called Tag Teach, won the Ig Nobel 2019 Medical Education Prize for their work.